Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And it's Nunez. Shot could be on. Over to the left. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
He has found the way through. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Rudiger.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Irwin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted it to the flank. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Raul. Diaz. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Diaz is onto this. He is through here, and he shoots! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Diaz had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mancini deals with that comfortably. Played out wide. Yamal. And it's Pedri. And this is Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Rice. Mancini. And it's Alexander-Arnold. To Barella. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Diaz. Now, can they get him away? Balde got a long way forward to join the attack. That is ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk. And it's Nunez. Balde. And it's Pedri. He has a look up. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out towards the flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Matthews Nunes. Knocks it out wide. And he's in on goal. Cross from Matt. He's got tall. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. A header! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Matches Nunez. Duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Balde receives it in a wide position. Oh, that is a nice touch. Poor robust challenge.
2 minuti di recupero.
Delightful ball. Pulka gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Cafu. Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the shot! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Yamal, lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Lewandowski. Yamal, he's found a way through. Yamal! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's roll! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Lewandowski. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Balde.
Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the crossfield ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Diaz. He's picked his way through. Diaz elects to cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now that's well seen too. Time and again they are repelled. Barcelona are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pedri. Looking for the run. Raul is wide and looking to get on. And the shot! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Ha segnato al 73esimo minuto.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. No way through, so back it comes. And he's had a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Irwin. Now that looks a decent ball. No, it's come to nothing. That's a throw. Barella wins the duel this time. Ribéry. That has not gone well. Balde. It's Thuram. Over to the other side. Now it's Foden. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Mignon will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Terrific save by Mignon! In again. Big header! No joy, but a decent try. Ribéry. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And this is Lewandowski. Just the goalkeeper to... And a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. mighty effort! And he steered it beyond the post.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Foden. That is a crunching tackle. Barella. Can he spark a counter here? It's run loose here. Forwards and with intent. It's just beyond his reach. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Van Basten. Ribéry providing an outlet on that flank.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk is there, and added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.